Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Christian, I am your commissioner, and welcome to ATW. Unfortunately, the brief got canceled for today because we have a blockbuster of a contract signing today for the no DQ match for the internet title. Now, please, help me introduce Cody Drury.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of ATW. We're just 1 week away from Slamerama, and here comes the Camo Commander. We're getting ready for the ATW Internet Championship contract signing between Cody Drury and Robert Wolf. For contract signing. There he is. My broadcast partner is in the middle of the ring right now, actually being the commissioner. Let's see what goes down here, folks. Christian, how you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the cancellation in the brief, but this is just a bit more important here. I need to make sure Robert Wolf isn't going to weasel his way out of this match coming up next week at Slamerama. As far as I'm concerned, the title's already mine. I know he's beaten me a couple times, but I've got my weapons of sorts, so let's just get to it. Bring his ass out here.
Now, if that's all you have to say, please help me introduce the internet champion, Robert Wolf.
And those were some interesting words from Cody Drury, but let's see what Robert Wolf has got to say here, and will both of these men sign their contract flawlessly tonight, without any confrontation? And that is the question here, and I mean, Robert's not even paying much attention to Cody at all yet. He's got his eyes dead set on Christian there. And I mean, I wouldn't want to be Christian right now, getting in between both of these guys here. What a dunce cameraman there. Can't find good help these days. Let's see what Robert and Cody have to say.
You think this title is all but yours? Cute.
You're damn right I do.
This title isn't going to leave the shoulder, not next week, not next month, not in 3 months, 6 months, or next year. I'm going to be the longest reigning and still be your internet champion from here until eternity.
Really? Because if I recall, last week that title left your shoulder when I was standing over your body holding it up in the air.
Yeah. It took 2 of you guys. There's not going to be 2 of you. It's not going to be you and your boyfriend. It's just going to be you versus me.
Like I said, I got my weapons of sorts.
Yeah, but you do. I have mine. You're going to be walking into the wolf's den. You're dealing with the alpha wolf.
Well, you see, where I come from, walking into a wolf's den isn't so bad because I come from, I'm sure you guys have all noticed, but I wear camo all the time. I'm a big hunter, and I hunt wolves, just like I hunt almost every other animal. So as far as I'm concerned, you're in my crosshairs, Robert.
Bring it, bitch.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, for you I have the contract for this no disqualification match. Now I will hand it off to the challenger first to read it and sign it.
Oh, this looks pretty standard, I guess. No disqualifications, no broken elbows, no kazoos, understandable.
Now, the internet champion.
Before you sign that, I just hope you know exactly what you're getting into. Because since our match is no disqualification, it's going to unleash a side of me that you personally have never seen before. I just want to make sure you can handle this.
I'm shaking in the boots I'm not wearing.
Well then, I guess I'll see you at Slamerama. But as far as my business tonight, my tag team partner, he's actually backstage getting ready because I've decided, along with him, and I talked to you, you've already approved this match, that I'm having a no disqualification match tonight against Bojan Guska to prepare myself, I guess, for your match.
You're preparing with Bojan. I kicked his ass last week. I've kicked his ass weeks before to win the #1 title shot, or #1 contendership. Then I defeated King Thomas for it. So you're beating up a guy that I've already beat up. Yeah, good luck with that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to ATW, and finally joining me is my broadcast partner, the Commissioner Christian. And Christian, what a contract sign that was. I mean, very rarely do you see it where two people don't sit there and beat each other up after the contract signing.
Yes, it's great to be here, and let me just tell you firsthand, I was very tense in there in between those two monsters, man.
But yeah, I mean, I don't envy you whatsoever, but let's see what the American Cowboy has to say.
ATW really needs to get a budget because I'm tired of these broken mics. Alright, so I'll cut to the chase. Slamerama's next week and I don't even have an opponent yet. What's up with that? Code Man, the Code Commander, is already versing Bobby in a match. So it only leaves me two people. Bojan or Zach. And in a match, I think it was a week ago, I called Zach out in my match and I did his finisher to end the match. So that was my way of kind of hinting at that I wanted to face him. Because quite frankly, I'm not giving Bojan an opportunity at the title. He's already got the Master Disaster. He can cash in on me at any time. So why would I do that? Why would I give him more opportunities to win the title for me? Not that he'd beat me anyway. So yeah, I guess if Zach wants to come out and see what Zach has to say.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Surprised you.
Trees blue, fire, fire, fire. I'm down inside this motel, six on fire, fire, fire. Those young fish clenched in air, make a million millionaires. Set fire to the ships on fire. Set fire to the ships on fire. Desolation strong of life, but wire, wire, wire. I'm taking some.
So, you're fighting me in the next pay-per-view, right? Is that what I'm hearing?
Well, here's the deal. I don't just give out free title matches. You're going to have to earn your title match.
I mean, didn't you just say you're not going to fight Bojan, you're not going to... You
If
obviously aren't going to
If
fight
I have to go
Bobby
without a
and
match to
Cody.
pay-per-view because there's no deserving contenders, then I'll do that.
I mean, you're just kind of contradicting yourself there, aren't you?
Alright, here's what I'll do. You want a chance at the title?
That last one.
Then I'll verse you tonight, one-on-one. If you beat me, somehow beat me, then I'll give you a title match at the pay-per-view. But for tonight, it's a non-title match.
Tonight's a non-title match, and if I beat you tonight, when I beat you tonight, I get to fight you next week for the pay-per-view.
Correct.
For the title at the pay-per-view. Pardon me, guys. Alright, I'll take that wins the match.
Right now.
Alright, well, let's get it on then.
Oh, and here's the funny part. If you somehow beat me tonight, that match with Slamerama is the last man standing match.
Well, little do I know. Okay, let's do it. Alrighty.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got an impromptu match here. referee, senior official, referee that is, Harold Peterson out here to call this match, and big stakes are on the line. As approved by you earlier, Christian.
That is correct. Nick is not just calling out rules because he's champ. These were pre-approved by me ahead of time. So now, as he said, oh goodness, almost fell through the netting there.
Wow.
Anyway, back to it. As he said, if Zach wins this match, he's going to have a title match at Slamerama that's going to be a last man standing match.
Very true. Very impromptu from what it seemed like, but in all honesty, I mean, that could be a very great match, very blockbuster event for Slamerama. ATW Championship could be on the line versus Zach Vincent in the last man standing match. As Nick goes for a cover, referee trying to attend to that damage caused by the former Punisher, Nick Drury, into that turnbuckle there.
This is a very slow-paced match between two heavyweight superstars, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, two hosses like this, I mean, they're not going to get very fast in the ring here. They're just not. I mean, what I'm used to seeing as the American Cowboy, Nick Drury, I'm used to seeing him, well, not leave his feet like that. What a picture-perfect missile drop kick there.
Things are starting to speed up here as by that drop kick. He's going for another pin. Kick out at 2 again. And he's getting in the face of the ref.
Don't make me disqualify you.
And Harold Peterson doesn't want any of it.
If he would get disqualified, that would mean Zach won the match.
Very true. And I mean, oh, what a vicious blow there by
Finally,
Zach.
Zach's on top. I thought this was just going to be a one-sided match. And there
Whoa.
goes the hat.
He not only knocked his block off, but he knocked his hat off.
Hopefully Zach can, we lost the words here. There goes the hat out of the ring. Hopefully Zach can take advantage and maybe win. I needed the forehead.
Yeah, Zach really needs this opportunity here. I mean, he hasn't really been doing a whole lot. I mean,
He's had multiple title opportunities though. He just can't.
yeah, and
Well,
he's
he's
even
won.
been ATW champion before.
Correct,
But he
he's
doesn't
won.
apply himself.
That is true. He is a.
Cover now. Nick kicks out at 2.
The referee announcing it was a 2, in case no one heard it.
I'm pretty sure that you would have to be like deaf if you can't hear Harold Peterson when he counts 2. And what a drop kick there! Nick firing back, sending Zach straight down to the mat.
He almost lost his head how strong that kick was from that drop kick.
And more trash talking there when Nick really should be focusing on Zach. He goes for a pin now. Zach kicks out at 2, but I mean, that looked like a pretty lazy rollout to me there by Zach. I mean, does he even want this opportunity?
Watching this match, the champ seems a little cocky and he seems like he knows what he's doing and what he wants. But you can never be too sorry or too safe.
What a clothesline there.
You
And
play-
another one.
You play it too safe, something might not go in your favor, so champ better watch out.
That is also very true. He is very cocky in this one. What an instant Gary there, sending Zach straight to the mat, and he might be out cold.
That Enziguri almost knocked his teeth down his throat.
Going for the cover now. Zach again just barely rolls out. I mean, he's looking very lazy.
That was a very weak kick out. And it looks like the champ is toying with him at this point. Honestly, I wouldn't even say Zach stands a chance right now.
No, there's no way that the underdog can come back from this one. I mean, if we're being real here.
Always.
What? Whoa! Punish! No, I'm sorry. Cowboy cutter. Cowboy cutter out of
This
nowhere.
has to be it.
Whoa! Zach kicks out after the cowboy cutter.
The ref made contact at 3, but Zach kicked out a millisecond before that.
Referee's a little distracted there. Got something all over him. Maybe a web or something. I don't know. But it looks like he's going for the cover yet again. Zach kicks out. I mean, I have to sit there and give credit to Zach while Nick is arguing with the referee there. That is not in his best interest. Wait a second. What's he got up his sleeve? Oh! Zach going for a roll-up now. and he gets it. Zach wins. Zach's going on to Slamerama to face Nick Drury for the ATW Championship in the last man standing match.
Wow, would you say the biggest shock in ATW history?
Yes, it was. But coming up next, we have our no disqualification match between the Camo and the Serb. Stay with us. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We just saw a very interesting match between Zach Vincent and Nick Drury as Zach qualified to get an ATW championship match, an ATW Last Man Standing championship match at Slamerama next week. And making his way to the ring now, he is the Master of Disaster, Bojan Guska, and he is going to, well, prepare his partner, the Camo Commander Cody Drury, in a no disqualification match. He's going to prepare him for Slamerama next week. What are your thoughts on that, Christian?
All I would say is practice makes perfect, and this makes sense. Cody's having a no DQ match with Robert, so he's having a no DQ match today. So practice makes perfect. It makes perfect sense. These two are really good friends. They know their own moves inside and out. So I mean, nothing really else can prepare Cody than this.
No, and I mean, what better way to sit there and prepare? I mean, these two could sit there and beat the hell out of each other and still at the end of the match get up and shake hands.
These two can beat the hell out of each other and then next week perform a brief on the show as if nothing happened, talking about their match.
Yes, and you know, how I enjoy the brief so much, I mean, you had to cut it short tonight, or cut it off completely, but that, needless to say, you just saw that sign of respect in the ring and a handshake. Now it looks like this match is underway here. Looks like Bojan got the upper hand right now, sending Cody down to the mat after a test of strength there.
And now don't forget, this too can be in favor of Bojan because he does have the Master Disaster.
What a picture-perfect drop kick. And another one. Those are just beautiful. Sorry to cut you off, partner.
No, you're good. He's got that Master Disaster, so this also prepares him to be able to cash it in and be ready to actually win the belt.
Very true. And I mean, Bojan can cash in on any champion here in ATW. What are the odds as he goes for a bulldog there on his partner? What are the odds? Going for a pin now. Cody kicks out. That is not near enough damage. As I'm trying to say here, folks, what are the odds that Bojan cashes in Robert Wolf versus Cody Drury no disqualification match at Slamerama?
Only he would know, but this match so far is just one-sided.
What a DDT.
Cody hasn't even done a single thing yet.
No, not at all. And that's part of the reason why Bojan is capitalizing so early, because he knows his partner. Cody kicks out again. It was a 1 count.
2 pinfalls, both broken up at 1. Looks like he's going to have to do a lot more to Cody than just his signature moves.
Uh-oh. Looks like Bojan mocking the referee a little bit.
And he's staying right on top. He's not letting Cody get a single second to regenerate.
No, not at all. And I mean, you can't when you're going up against the Camo Commander. I mean, he is a former 2-time ATW champion. He's won he's won a lot of matches here in ATW.
And now he has his eyes set on the internet title to see if maybe he can add that to his list of titles.
Absolutely. But I mean, standing from the other corner there as Cody catches Bojan's crossbody, launching him across the ring and slams him to the mat with the fall-away slam. Both men down. Cody now got to try and capitalize and gain some momentum back here.
And it changes in a blink of an eye, just like that.
Yes, it does. But getting on with my point here as Cody goes for the cover. Kick out at 1 there by Bojan now. But you can't sell Bojan short of anything. I mean, he is, one half of the iconic duo, as I would like to say, the Camo and the Serb. But he is also your Master of Disaster champion. I mean, if anything, Bojan's got resiliency here in ATW.
That is true. He had to go through a lot to get that Master Disaster. you know what? This no DQ match, one of these men better go out and get a weapon if they actually want to help Cody prepare for an actual no DQ match.
Well, I tell you what I'd like to get. I'd like to get one of those weapons down there, and I'd like to go use it on the neighbors across next door to us, because I'm tired of all that music they're playing. Well, we're trying to film an episode here. I mean, you heard it earlier in the contract signing. I mean, I hear an airplane now going overhead, but they keep playing that music nonchalantly, and I'm sick and tired of it.
Well, it's pretty quiet now, as you just saw Boyan getting catapulted into that turnbuckle and pinfall, breaking out of the pinfall at 2. What's Cody going for? A German, maybe, looks like?
What a German suplex there, throwing Boyan Guska clear across the ring, almost into the turnbuckle.
That's what's gonna happen to you, Bobby.
Sending a message to Robert Wolf, calling him Bobby, referring to the Bobby Guard as he made up way back in season 2.
Maybe this is it. He's going out to get a weapon.
What kind of weapons he gonna get is the question. I mean,
It's a no disqualification.
that's his partner, though. I mean, that's the thing here. Like I was saying earlier, both of these guys can sit there and beat the hell out of each other with whatever and still be on good terms. What a vicious shot with the
to that
baseball bat to Boyan, and that's gotta be it. But he's beating him up some more with some more shots there.
Hey, a win's a win.
That's true, but remember that that's your tag team partner there, Cody. What a vicious shot to the midsection there.
I think his eyes are
Smack
just,
that ass.
his eyes are shut with rage. He's probably picturing that's Robert right now.
What I want to know is what is it seemed gestures there as the referee doing as Cody goes for his little Irish jig there, throws the bat out of the ring. Looks like he's going for a cover there.
This could be it.
Boyan kicks out at 2 miraculously.
Wow.
And I mean, how? He just took several, and I mean several, very hard shots from Cody with that bat. Referee there needs to knock it off. I mean, that's not a professional there. Whoa, what a missile drop kick there. I mean, as I'd like to say, I mean, that's pretty picture perfect if you ask me.
And here's his chance to recuperate from those bat shots. And now, may I say, when Cody called out Robert earlier, Robert is a lot bigger than
What a kip up from Boyan.
Boyan, so he better not expect Robert to be this easy to throw around the ring.
No, not at all. Robert Wolf outweighing Cody, ironically enough. Cody is taller, but Robert has more. I mean, there's just more of him there. More muscle, more everything. Being a shorter guy, I mean, that's got to be hard for Cody to manhandle more because he's closer to the ground, closer to maneuver that dead weight around. Boyan now knocks the Camo Commander down.
With his knee to the face and a high signature high knee.
Boyan fixing the turnbuckle there. And you know what I'd like to fix too is our subscribers. Which means I'd like to take the time to try and get more subscribers here for you guys. So at this time, I'd like to tell you guys to follow all of our social medias pages, Facebook and Twitter at ATW Wrestling. I'm cutting it short quick because we're going outside, it looks like. Cody outside the ring. Boyan launching himself clear onto the Camo Commander.
What a suicide dive, injuring the Camo Commander and himself, but he's quickly back up, jumping right on top, not wasting any time.
And
He's
I mean,
wanting to win himself.
Cody's got to be ready for anything, though I don't necessarily see a flying Robert Wolf, but you never know. Cody's stumbling around. Boyan's in complete control now, using that ring apron, that steel metal of the trampoline ring. And I mean, oh, what a double axe chop. Down goes the Camo Commander.
Now, Cody better prepare for wrestling outside this trampoline on the grass, but I would not expect him to prepare for those kind of high-flying moves from
No,
Robert.
very true. Into the turnbuckle right now.
It's kind of hard to get him into the trampoline,
I mean, that's a lot of weight for Boyan there.
trying to turn him over. What's he going for?
Uh-oh. Looks like, what's he going? Oh, he's killing the knees there. Killing the shins, killing the legs of everything on Cody Drury, trying to break him down.
Yeah, I didn't really get a good camera shot of that, but it looks like he just jumped right on him when he was jumping in the ring. And
Yeah.
there he goes with his baseball slides. You only know what's next is the leg drop. Is he going to connect?
And he connects. He hits it. And is that going to be the end of this storybook match?
After taking that beating, he's not even... He knows. Look at that. He knows he's not going for that pinfall.
Oh, going for a leg drop there. Facing upward now. And Cody just barely kicks out there.
Now he's got him where he wants it to. He knows he wore him out from being outside of that ring. And now he didn't go for the pinfall after that first leg drop, so he goes for a second one, but that still wasn't enough.
Not at all. And I mean, these two men know each other so well. It's going to take a lot for either one of these guys to lose as Cody gets launched into the turnbuckle. But he's got Bojan up. He's picking him up. Looks like he's trying to go for a power bomb there. Uh-oh, he's got Bojan high. Power bomb there.
Wow.
Paying homage to certain wrestlers there that used to wrestle in the ring.
That
You know,
was a devastating power bomb. I cannot believe he just kicked out of that. Look at him. He's
both men are down.
still holding his head.
I mean, that was vicious. That's a move. I don't think I've seen that power from Cody Drury before. I mean, he just picked Bojan out of midair as he was going for what I can only assume was a high knee or his finisher, a big boot. And I mean, he just caught Bojan, reversed it into a power bomb there. The strength of Cody Drury. Now Cody's arguing with the ref. Bojan makes it to his feet. Looks like Cody's looking for a comeback here.
Going for the shoulder tackles. Is he going to connect all three?
He connects. We only know what's next. Duck underneath the clothesline, followed by a Samoan drop. Or as he likes to call it, a Camoan drop.
Cody's got to react a little faster if he wants to stay on top. He looks like he's trying to regain some more of his strength so he can make his next move more powerful.
Very true, but you know what happens next, partner. Cody looks like he's about ready to call for it. Calling for it's over. Usually followed by a spear. What a vicious spear. And is that it? Is that going to be the ball game here? And it's over. Ball game. Cody Drury able to connect there. And he picks up a, wait a minute! Here comes Robert Wolf tackling Cody Drury. What a vicious assault ensuing right now.
No, what is the ref doing? Looks like the ref's just trying to get Bojan out of here so he doesn't get hurt, but he needs to break these two men. What is he doing?
Robert Wolf's got Cody. Looks like connects with the wolf bite, and what a devastating maneuver.
What is this ref doing? He needs to break up these two men. Where is he going?
Referee just clocked out. And
Looks
standing
like it.
tall
This
is Robert Wolf, your internet
standing
champion.
right here.
This is not acceptable from a champ.
But ladies and gentlemen, you will get more of this action at Slamerama, which will be next week. And you guys all have a great night.
Bye.